So hello friends, this is Chandrasekhar Panda. Welcome to you to my channel Pharmaceutical Updates. So today we will discuss some questions and answers which are related to the quality assurance. So let's start. So what is quality assurance? Quality assurance is a deep concept covering all matters that individually or collectively influence the quality of a product. It is the complete and whole of the arrangements made with the object of ensuring that the manufactured products are of the quality required for their intended use. So what is the responsibility of quality assurance? The responsibility of the quality assurance are given below but not limited to: in-process checks during manufacturing and packing activity, then providing line clearance in manufacturing packing warehouse, then sampling of product in manufacturing packing, the review of the manufacturing and packing batch records, then issuance of the documents to other departments, then calibrations of the instrument, then providing training to other department, ensuring online documentation and compliance throughout the plant, the review and approved standard operating procedure, change control, deviations, investigations, CAPA, OS, incident, etc. So what is tablet? The tablet is defined as the solid unit dosage form of medicines with suitable excipients and prepared either by molding or by compression. It comprises a mixture of active substances and excipients, usually in powder form, pressed or compacted from a powder into a solid dose. What is disintegration test? It is the time required for the tablet or capsule to break into particles. The disintegration test is a measure of the time required under a given set of conditions, that temperature, for a group of tablets or capsules to disintegrate into particles. Disintegration is to be performed to determine whether tablets or capsule disintegrate within the prescribed time when placed in a liquid medium at the experimental condition. Then what are the disintegration time of capsules? Gastro-resistance capsule DT 2 hours without disc in 0.1 m SCL and phosphate buffer pH 6.8 for further 60 minutes as per BP. Hard and soft gelatin capsule DT 30 minutes as per BP and USP. So what are the disintegration time of tablets? Uncoated tablet 15 minutes as per BP, uncoated tablet 30 minutes as per USP, sugar coated tablet 60 minutes as per BP, then film coated tablet 30 minutes as per BP, plain coated tablet DT in specific medium for 30 minutes as per USP, then enteric coated tablet DT is simulated gastric fluid 0.1 m SCL for 1 hour, and then in phosphate buffer 6.8 until disintegrate as per USP. The dispersible tablet 3 minutes, then effervescent tablet 1 tablet in 200 ml water for 5 minutes at temperature 15 to 25 degrees centigrade, then buccal tablet 4 hours as per USP, then soluble tablet 3 minutes at temperature 15 to 25 degrees centigrade as per BP. Then chewable tablets are not required to comply with the test. And for chewable tablet there is no timeline. So what is friability test and its calculation? The friability is defined as the percentage of weight loss of powder from the surface of the tablet due to mechanical action, and the test is performed to measure the weight loss during transportation. Then friability calculation initial weight minus final weight divided by initial weight into 100, and the limit for variability is not more than 1%. The tablet with individual weight equal to or less than 650 mg, then we have to take near a 6.5 gram equivalent, and tablet with individual weight more than 650 mg, then we have to take 10 whole tablets to perform friability test. The tablet must be dedusted prior to use and after use. What is validation? It is a documented program or evidence that provides a high degree of assurance that a specific process, method or system consistently produce a result indicating predetermined acceptance criteria. So what is validation protocol? A written plan stating how validation will be conducted and identifying specific acceptance criteria. For example, the protocol for a typical manufacturing process identifies processing equipments, critical process parameters, operating ranges, critical quality attributes, product characteristics, sampling and test data to be collected, number of validation runs and acceptable test result. What is calibration? The demonstration that a particular instrument or device produces the result within the specified limit by comparison with those produced by a traceable standard over an appropriate range of measurements. What is qualification? The action of proving that any equipment or process work correctly and consistently and produces the expected result. Qualification is a part but not limited to a validation process, that installation qualification, operation qualification and performance qualification. The act of planning, carrying out and recording the result of test on equipment to confirm its capabilities and to demonstrate that it will perform consistently as intended use and against predetermined specification. What is user requirement specification? A requirement specification that describe what the equipment or the system is supposed to do, thus containing at least a set of criteria or conditions that have to meet. Detailed design and functional specifications shall be taken from the supplier for a particular piece of equipment, instrument, system, facility. The same shall be prepared by the user and reviewed by engineering and quality assurance based upon the specification. URS documents shall be prepared. What is factory acceptance test? A factory acceptance test is usually performed at the vendor prior to shipping to a client. The vendor tests the system in accordance with the client approved test plan and specification to show that the system is at a point to be installed and tested on site. What is site acceptance test? A site acceptance test, the system is tested in accordance to client approved test plans and specification to show the system is installed properly and interface with other systems and peripherals in its working environment. What is design qualification? Documented verification that equipment, instrument, facility and system are of suitable design against the URS and all key aspects of design meet user requirements. What is installation qualification? The documented verification that all components of the equipment and associated utilities are properly installed or modified in accordance with the approved design and manufacturer's recommendations. What is operational qualification? Operational qualification consists of verification and documentation of the parameters of the subjected equipment, The documented verification that the equipment, instrument, facility and system as installed or modified perform as intended throughout the installed operating ranges. What is performance qualification? Performance qualification is designed to prove the process can consistently produce a product that meets the stated requirement and specification. It is a documented verification that the equipment, instrument, facility and system as connected together can perform effectively and producibilly based on the approved process, method and product specification. Why 3 consecutive batches taken for validation? Consecutive meaning following closely with no gap or following one after another. The number of batches to be taken under validation depends upon the risk involved in the manufacturing, critical process parameters and critical quality attributes. So depends upon that, manufacturer have to choose the number of batches to be validated. If we will consider less than 2 batches, then the data will not be sufficient for evaluation, and to prove reproducibility of data between batch to batch variation. If we consider more than 3 batches, it can increase the time and cost of the manufacture, which usually not preferred. Generally, if we will require quality in the first batch, then it is called as accidental. Second batch quality is regular, and third batch quality is validation or confirmation. In a oral solid dosage manufacturing facility, positive pressure is maintained in progressive area or service corridors. In tablet manufacturing facility, pressure gradients are maintained to avoid cross contamination of product through the air. The usually processing areas are maintained under positive pressure with respect to service corridors. What is positive pressure? Atmospheric pressure, which is higher than the immediate surrounding areas, usually measured in inches of water or Pascal. What is cross contamination? Contamination of a material or product with another material or product is called cross contamination. What is Schedule M? Good manufacturing practice and the requirement of the premises of the plant, waste disposals and requirement. GMP has 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is GMP for factory premises and part 2 is the GMP for plant and equipments. So what is deviation? Any unwanted event that represent a departure from approved processes or procedures or instructions or specification or established standard or from what is required. Deviation can occur during manufacturing, packing, sampling, testing of drug products. Example of deviations are temperature and RH of area goes out of limit during manufacturing, typographical error observed in approved document, standard operating procedure not followed, breakdown of equipment, spillage of material during unloading, instrument calibration result goes out of limit. Deviation are of 3 types: minor, major and critical. What is change control? It is a approved procedure which is taken to change in any document, standard operating procedure, specification, process parameters and change in batch size. Change control is raised by the user department as per requirement, and finally the change control is approved by quality assurance. Change control can be raised through software or through manually. After final approval of change control, the changes can be made in documents and change control can be closed after completion of required action plans, which is mentioned in the change control form. Change control are of 2 types: major and minor. What is corrective action? An action taken to eliminate the cause of existing deviation, incident or problem in order to prevent its recurrence that occurring again. What is preventive action? An action taken to eliminate the causes of potential deviation, incident or problem in order to prevent its occurrence, means an incident or an event. What is hold time study? Hold time studies establish the time limits for holding the material at different stages of production to ensure that the quality of the product does not degrade significantly during the hold time at a required temperature and relative humidity. What is site master file? A site master file is a document that describes the structure of the organization, which includes the site, the manufacturing activities carried out, the facility and premises, number of employees with their qualification, production system, quality control system, and also details of the quality management system which are in place. It contains general information about the plant, quality system, personnel, premises, equipment, production system, documentation, quality control system, self-inspection, and site inspection history. What is VMP? A validation master plan is a document that summarizes the firm's or organization's overall philosophy, intentions, and approach to be used for establishing performance adequacy. It provides information on the firm's or the organization's validation work program and defines details of the timescales for validation work to be performed, including a statement of the responsibility of those implementing the plan. It contains the validation policy, process and cleaning validation, qualification and requalification, computer validation, utility validation, qualification, vendor qualification, temperature mapping, change control, deviations, risk assessment, standard operating procedure, training, area qualification, calibrations, preventive maintenance, and closure, etc. VMP shall be updated yearly. What is control sample? An appropriately identified sample that is the representative of each batch that shall be retained is known as the control sample. These are also referred as retention or reference sample. The control sample shall be collected at the initial, middle, and at the end of packing operations of the batch, and the details of the total pulled quantity collected shall be entered in the respective batch packing record with sign date and sample collection time. How much sample to be collected for control or reference sample? The control sample should consist of twice the quantity required for complete analysis, and sample quantities shall be decided on the basis of specification given by the quality control. Control samples shall be collected for raw material, packing material, and finished product. Then what are the tools used for investigation in pharmaceutical? The tools are brainstorming, fishbone diagram, 5 whys, affinity diagram or affinity chart, root cause analysis, failure mode effect analysis, etc. What is cleaning validation? It is a documented evidence which provides us the assurance that a cleaning procedure is consistently removing product residue from equipment. 3 batches shall be taken for cleaning validation after the cleaning procedure for the equipment are validated. Periodic monitoring or cleaning verification shall be done once in a year on worst case product. What is worst case in cleaning validation? The product selected from a group of products that represent a greater risk to carry over the residue of previous product to next product manufactured using the same equipment by virtue of its solubility, cleanability, permitted daily doses, exposure, toxicity, or a combination of these factors, therapeutic dose, etc. It is the case or the condition where there is a chances of the product failure. What is line clearance? A line clearance is a process which provides a high degree of confidence or assurance that the said line or the area is free from any unwanted residue or leftover of previous processings. Before proceeding for next process, quality assurance has to provide line clearance before the start of any activity, whether it is batch to batch changeover or product to product changeover. The line clearance shall be given by quality assurance at raw material dispensing stage, manufacturing stage, packing stage, and in quality control before start of any activity. Then water validation phases. Water system validation has been categorized into 3 phases, that phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3. The phase 1 required for time period 2 to 4 weeks, that 14 days minimum testing period in order to monitor the system deeply. Phase 2 is continuity of previous phase, that phase 1. It carries the sampling plan same as previous phase plan, and it also facilitates the monitoring of system for 2 to 4 weeks, that 30 days period. In phase 3, sampling location and frequency reduce as compared to previous phases. Phase 3 represent that the water system shows reliable under control attainments over such a long time period, and phase 3 typically runs for 1 year after the satisfactory completions of phase 2. So thanks for watching this video. Please like, share and comment. Thanks for watching.